Well, hey there. What brings you all the way out here?
Making a new friend, I hope?
Absolutely. The name's Evan. I've been out here for years now. I guess you could say that I like the peace and quiet. And the view. Well, look for yourself. It's something else. Since you took the trouble to find me, least I can do is return the favor. Need any supplies?
Sure, that'd be great.
Glad to help. Let me see what I've got. Here you go. I found this on the outskirts of Nuka World a while back. It isn't doing me any good. Well, it's been nice having a visitor. Feel free to stay for a while, and help yourself to anything else I have laying around the place. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna hang out around here and enjoy the view. Heck of a view, isn't it? Good luck out there, stranger. Safe travels, stranger.
zone is almost sold out. Purchase your tickets now. Nuka World is proud to be the only East Coast location serving Nuka-Cola Quartz and Nuka-Cola Victory. Try one today! Due to unforeseen circumstances, the daily duel of Nuka Night and the Nuka-Cola Dark Night has been postponed until further notice. Attention! In the event of an emergency, remain calm and obey all safety and shelter instructions provided by Nuka World employees. Thank you. We're happy to announce that the first 10 guests to arrive at the Berry the Bear show will receive a plush berry to take home.
Guns, hats, and whores. Right out of place.
Parents, if park office for only $35.
So, what was a horse anyway? Some kind of big dog you could ride on? That treehouse is a good place to spot trouble or get high.
Sickness bags are available for our more sensitive customers at the entrance to the
All
Stampede
these
Carousel.
cages are gonna come in handy. Someone's gotta take a shovel to that fucking maze. Ugh. Watch yourself. The pack sticks together.
Attention guests. In case of emergency, anti-venom is available at the exit for the reptile house.
There's my favorite deputy.
Don't forget to spot for the Fizz Top Mountain Fireworks Spectacular this evening. Show starts promptly at 9 p.m. Attention guests. If you've lost your hidden cabbie glasses, additional pairs can be purchased from any souvenir stand in any of our parks.
Nuka World's a shithole. Mason earned his place at the top. Don't forget that.
We're happy to announce that the first 10 guests... fries at Cappy's Cafe in Nuka Town, USA.
Clue number 7. Eight clues. Almost done. That's clue number 9. One left.
Galactic Zone's impressive, sure. Did you ever feel like that giant handy's just watching you?
if Lizzie asked you to volunteer for one of her
will be
tests,
donated to
don't.
support our men and women fighting overseas. Come witness the majesty and the pageantry of King Cola's court. Tickets for all showings available now at the Kitty Kingdom box office. Due to a mix-up at Safari Adventures Animal Waste Facility, apple juice will not be served this evening at the Four Leaf Fried Fish restaurant. While touring Nuka World, why not try a refreshing Nuka Grape, Nuka Orange, or Nuka Cherry? Now available at any one of our park concession stands.
And that's all 10 clues. Better get these back to Sierra. And see what you can make of them.
I'm not much for conversation.
Remember, you won't see hidden Cappy codes without the glasses. Make sure you're wearing them while you search.
I found all the hidden cappies. Each one had a letter?
Great. Let me take a look at these letters. Well, anyone who stared at Nuka-Cola merchandise as long as I have would get this one pretty fast. The letters definitely spell refreshing. It's simpler than I was expecting.
Of course, it's simple. The contest was meant for kids.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I guess sometimes I take all of this Nuka-Cola stuff so seriously. This door should lead to Brad Burton's office, but it's locked up tight. The keypad is the only way to open it. I guess we just need to key in the 10 numbers that correspond to the word refreshing. You did all the work looking for the hidden cappies, so you should be the one who gets to enter the code. That's it! The door's unlocked! Let's go inside!
No idea what you're talking about.
Let's search carefully. I'm willing to bet this place has a few secrets, and they'll probably be well hidden.
In regards to Nuka-Cola clear production, I think it's obvious that we need to take a step back and examine the facts. Project Cobalt dropped quantum in our laps, so I think it's best we leverage its potential popularity before someone else beats us to market. Additionally, installing the equipment to produce both flavors would cost us a pretty penny, and I'd rather use the funds to promote quantum. We also have our lemon lime flavor debuting soon, and need to work out how to market two clear-colored flavors simultaneously. With all these factors taken into account, I have no choice but to hold off Nuka-Cola clear production for at least the next 2 fiscal years.
Wish I could have been here before the war.
Yes.
You know,
Look, Brad Burton, I didn't fly down from DC to get jerked around. You either sign off on Project Cobalt or I can walk right out that door.
This isn't like deciding what color bottle to pick for our next flavor, General. You're asking me to take my laboratories and my beverage years and basically turn them over to your team. I need assurances that my people and my facilities are going to be treated with the respect that they deserve.
You and I both know that's a load of horse shit.
this is like walking
Stop
through
treating me
history.
like one of your soft drink competitors. I'm here representing the U.S. military. I already told you you'd be well compensated. Now cut the crap and tell me what you're really after.
Fine. I want in on the military's LeapX program.
What?
Just
How
look
the
at
hell
this
did you know
place.
about that?
Let's just say you're not the only one in this room that can throw his weight around in Washington, General. I've been following the program ever since its inception, and I have to say that I'm impressed. The ability to keep a human in a state of veritable immortality using a machine, now that's something that I didn't expect from the military. Look, you want me to agree to this proposal, then get me on the Leap X list, and I'll sign whatever you want.
I always knew you were a greedy son of a bitch, John. But the last thing I expected to hear is that you were afraid of death. If you know so much about Leap X, then you know it's in its infancy, and there are a lot of kinks to be worked out. It isn't as easy as throwing a switch and suddenly you can live forever.
Stop trying to talk me out of it. We both know the enemy is developing chemical and biological weapons, and that my beverageers are the top organic chemists in the world. Our countries are in a race where no one comes in second, General. So you need to ask yourself, can you really afford to stand here and say no?
You had this all figured out before I even arrived, didn't you? Okay, fine. You want in on the Leap X program, you got yourself a deal. You know, maybe immortality is what's best for you, Brad Burton. It'd be a goddamn shame to let that ego go to waste.
So now it's up to you to stay safe by following these simple rules.
Look at that! Mr. Brad Burton, you were one sneaky devil.
No, you can't.
After you. Wow. What is this place? Let's take a closer look. Now this looks interesting. Come on. What on earth? Wait. No. It can't be. That's John Caleb Bradburton. Or at least it's his head. Wow.
Who are you? I haven't seen a real human face in so long. I had given up all hope.
Oh my God! It's alive! He's alive! My name's Sierra, sir. I'm your biggest... admirer. I love Nuka-Cola more than anything. It was such an honor.
You there, with the pit boy. What are you doing here?
We solved your hidden cappy contest.
The hidden cappy contest. It all seems so long ago. Another lifetime. That was before I became this monster. Before I was trapped here for centuries to suffer in solitude. This was General Braxton's plan all along. Damn the man. He called it Project Cobalt. In exchange for my weapon design, he would give me access to life-extending technology. I'm such a fool for taking him at his word. He never told me that this would be the price.
Who was General Braxton?
He was one of the top men in the Army Research Laboratory's Weapons and Materials Division. He'd taken a keen interest in my quantum mechanics research and offered me a trade. In exchange for my assistance on a top-secret weapons project, he gave me access to an experimental process that would artificially extend my life. Like a fool, I leapt before I looked. I've certainly paid the price for my short-sightedness.
A weapon? I don't believe it. Why would the genius who brought so much joy to the world want to make something destructive?
Genius is restless, madam. It must expand, seek new challenges, and explore new frontiers. So yes, a weapon. It was going to be a quantum-enhanced variant of the standard portable tactical warhead. In fact, the prototypes are stored in this very chamber. You can have them on one condition. I want you to shut off the power to this machine that's keeping me alive. I want to die.
What? No!
Are you really sure that you want to die?
I've had plenty of time to think about it.
You can't kill him. He's a great man. He invented Nuka-Cola, the best thing in the world.
Lady, you don't know what a torment it is. Being trapped here alone and staring at the same wall, decade after decade. Now please shut up while I talk to your more rational friend here. I realize that what I'm asking isn't easy, but there's something in it for you. When the power is cut, the door to the prototype storage room will open automatically. Take anything you want. I don't care anymore. Just please, set me free at last. I can't bear this loneliness any longer.
Wait. I have an idea. Mr. Bradburton wants to die because he's lonely, right? Well, maybe I could stay with him, you know? Keep him company, give him someone to talk to. He's like a hero to me.
You've got a point. But I want compensation for the prototype ammo I won't be getting.
Well, I do have one thing that might interest you. I've got a limited edition Nuka-Cola jumpsuit. It's really stylish and not many were made. It's one of my most treasured possessions, but, well, I'm willing to let you have it.
A Nuka-Cola jumpsuit? Ha! That's a paltry prize compared to what I'm offering. The choice is yours, but I beg you to honor my wishes. There is no one else who can help me.
I sort of feel sorry for him. I couldn't stand being a frozen head. How could I drink Nuka-Cola? Can you imagine being trapped like that for centuries?
Free at last.
Mr. Bradford! I'm sorry.
You wanted the Nuka-Cola formula? Here it is.
So it really was here. I'm grateful, but don't think this means I've forgiven you. You killed the man who was my greatest hero. A man who revolutionized the soft drink industry, and whose creations put smiles on a million faces. Who the hell are you to just walk in here and destroy all that?
He made a choice, and I respected that choice. You should too.
I guess so. It's just that never, not in my wildest dreams, did I think I'd get the chance to talk to Mr. Bradburton in person. To get an opportunity like that, and then have it snatched away. It hit me pretty hard. Still, I can't overlook the fact that for one glorious shining moment, I got to meet the man who invented Nuka-Cola. I'll never forget that. Not ever. And it wouldn't have been possible without your help. Thank you.
Now that you've got the formula for Nuka-Cola, what are you gonna do with it?
I'm not a chemist, but I might try to brew some up, just for fun. If that fails, well, I still got a new centerpiece for my collection. Here. I know it's not much, but you really went above and beyond the Call of Duty. I think I'll stick around here for a while and see what else I can find. By the time I'm done, I'm gonna need a much bigger building to house my Nuka-Cola museum. I wish you could have given me more time with Bradburton before you cut the power.
Coulter said we'd all have more caps than we knew what to do with. I'm glad that bastard's dead.
Just when I thought things couldn't get any worse, you had to turn.
Well, hey there. What brings you all the way out here?
Making a new friend, I hope?
Absolutely. The name's Evan. I've been out here for years now. I guess you could say that I like the peace and quiet. And the view.
Right.
Since you took the trouble to find me, least I can do is return.
Sure, that'd be great.
Glad to help. Here you go. I found this on the Well, it's been nice. Feel free to stay. Don't mind me.
suckers trying to make it on their own. Well, need something, boss?
Can you give me an update on Nuka World?
Don't worry about Nuka World for now. Stay focused on the Commonwealth, okay, boss?
You really should rethink where you stand. Unless you're a fan of watching your back.
Tokens for the Midway Games are available at any one of the marked token dispensers in Dry Rock Gulch.
Clue number 7. Eight clues. Almost done.
So, what was a horse anyway? Some kind of big dog you could ride on?
That's clue number 9. One left.
Hope you're having fun in Dry Rock Gulch, folks. forget to purchase a refreshing Nuka Cola.
And that's all 10 clues. Better get these back to Sierra and see what you can make of them.
Attention.
Happy hunting!
I found all the hidden cappies. Each one had a letter?
Great. Let me take a look at these letters. Well, anyone who stared at Nuka-Cola merchandise as long as I have would get this one pretty fast. The letters definitely spell refreshing. It's simpler than I was expecting.
Of course, it's a...
Oh yeah.
Right.
This store, I guess we just... You did...
Uh-huh.
That's it! The door's unlocked! It's hard to believe I'm really here.
Sweet.
Let's search carefully. I'm willing to bet this place has a few secrets, and they'll probably be well hidden. Look. That! Mr. Bradburton, you were one sneaky devil. Wow! What is this place? Let's take a closer look. Now this looks interesting. Come on. What on earth? No. It can't be. That's John Caleb Bradburton! Or at least it's his head. Wow.
Useless. Who are you? I haven't seen a real human face in so long. I had given up all hope.
Oh my god! It's alive! He's alive! My name's Sierra, sir. I'm your biggest admirer. I love Nuka-Cola more than anything. This is such an honor.
You there, with the pit boy. What are you doing here? You there, with the pit boy. What are you doing here?
We...
This was He called it...
Right. I can't imagine what you must have gone through.
A weapon? I don't...
Genius. It was going to be a... In fact...
What?
Yeah, if our places were reversed, I'd probably want the same thing.
Then I trust you will honor my...
You can't kill him. He's a great...
Lady, you don't know what a tormented... I realize that when the power is cut, the door to the
Wait. I have an idea. Mr. Bradburton wants... Well, maybe I could stay with...
Yeah, but if I don't cut the power, then that door doesn't open. And I don't get my prototype ammo.
I know, but I have something else that I can offer you instead. At least, hear me out. I've got a limited edition Nuka-Cola jumpsuit. It's really stylish, and not many were made. It's one of my most treasured possessions, but... well... I'm willing to let you have it.
A Nuka-Cola jumpsuit? Ha! That's a paltry prize compared to what I'm offering. The choice is yours. But I beg you to honor my wishes. There is no one else who can help me.
I sort of feel sorry for him. I couldn't stand being a frozen head. How could I drink Nuka-Cola?
Hi, Sierra.
I'm almost afraid to ask, but... what's your decision?
What about the secret Nuka-Cola formula you think is locked up in that vault?
That was before we found John Caleb Bradburton in the flesh. Well, mostly. Who knows? Maybe he'll tell me the Nuka-Cola formula himself, along with all kinds of other things. That would be incredible. Please, tell me that you'll let him live.
No deal. I want that prototype and I'm going to get it.
You really want to condemn one of the greatest minds of his generation to die, even though I've offered you a better option. And just so you can get your hands on a weapon? Guess I didn't realize you were so cold-hearted and selfish. Fine then. Destroy one of our national treasures.
Free at last.
Mr. Bradford, I'm sorry.
You wanted the Nuka-Cola formula? Here it is.
So it really was here. You killed the man. Who the hell are you?
Uh-huh. He made a choice.
It's just that to get an opportunity, still, I'll never forget.
You're welcome.
Here. I know it's not. I think I'll stay.
Uh-huh.
By the time I'm done, I'm...
Going up. Oh.
That ain't something you see every day.
You're lucky Nish is in charge. If it were up to me, you'd be dead.
Feel kind of bad for these traders.
Hey,
Having
Aaron.
collars.
Everyone runs out of ammo sooner or later. So, what do you need?
Let's see what you have.
You got it.
Hey, 3 rival gangs in one place? And they're not killing each other? Never
You
seen
see
anything
that
like it.
crazy robot dressed like a bottle?
Hi there.
As long as you keep your eyes on the merchandise and off of me, I'm happy to do business.
What have you got?
It changes every day, to be honest. But I try to keep a good mix of weapons, supplies, and trinkets. It's a decent bet I've got something you want. Well, was that it?
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Hey there, boss. You really laid a beat down on Coulter. That was something. Guess that means his big plans for the park died with him.
Big plans. Did that include getting killed in his own arena?
Of course not, boss. Back when Coulter first took over, he had big ideas. And he made some big promises. His plan was to get the power plant back online and light up the whole park, making it easier to conquer and safer for all of us. We could have done it too, but things changed. Slowed down. Coulter stopped pushing, stopped caring so much.
Why'd he stop caring? Did something happen?
Some of the gangs were guessing he got too comfortable, but I don't really know. Well, I'm just a trader, so I know my opinion doesn't count for anything. But I still think it's a good plan. Hell, I might even give those poor bastards out in Dry Rock Gulch a fighting chance.
What poor bastards are you talking about?
Back when the raiders took over, some of us, the traders who were here before, I mean, got away. Last I heard, those folks were holed up in Dry Rock Gulch. They're probably struggling. If they're alive at all. You think you follow through on Coulter's plan? Get the juice flowing again?
Coulter had the right idea. I just might finish what he started.
I hope you do, boss. Truth is, I've dreamed about that day more than once. Not sure why, really. Maybe I've just grown attached to the place. What with all the work I've done on it. It sounds funny, I know, but I think Nuka World is something really special. I think she deserves to have her lights shine again. And just imagine, at night you'd see it for miles around. Folk would talk about it. They'd come from all over to shop in the market. That's a lot of caps for you and the gangs.
How long have you been here?
Been about 20 years now, I guess. For better or worse, Nuka World is my home. Gotta get back to work here. See you around, boss.
Found some pretty good stuff while I was out on the road. Interested?
I'll take a look, sure.
that's all.
Over,
So
boss.
he lumbers
Making
up
trouble?
to me, comes up to my table, tells me he can drink me under. I'm like, well, you can try me. So everybody gathers round because it's clear this is gonna be the coolest night that happens all night. And we just go after shot after shot after shot. All the whole time he's talking shit about me, telling me I'm hot, telling me that I'm a piece of shit, all this stuff, and I'm just laughing. I'm laughing, I'm taking my shots. I'm so drunk, and I mean so drunk that it's crazy. Later on, people were like, "Dave, you are so amazing. I didn't even know how you could still be crazy. I've never seen anyone drink that much."
Who's there?
No need to hide. It'll all be over soon.
Scared, huh? You should be.
Oh, I know you're here. I'll fight you. When you turn up, you're dead.
This is bullshit.
What?
Ugh. Oh man, please don't be ferals again. Shit's got ambushed all over it. The hell was that? Okay, cut the shit. Who is that? Who's out there?
Show your face! Come on! I dare you! There you are!
Over here!
Hey, who's there?
Where'd that little fucker go? Come on out.
Nice.
I'll make it nice and quick. You can trust me. When you turn up, you're dead. Someone's out there. No sign of him now. That's what I'm worried about. Hey, let's go eat. I'm starving.
Got it.
Shut up and get back to your patrol. Don't get your panties in a twist. I'm going.
exit.
Fucking hide from me? You're dead!
Think you can hide?
I've done this hundreds of times. Think you'll be any different? Disappearance act, huh? Scared, huh? You should be. Only a fucking coward hides. Dumbass coward.
Don't you die on me!
I'll find you. Come on out. I'll make it nice and quick. You can trust me.
mess.
Hey!
Got it.
What the hell was that? Huh? Here and shit.
Shit! Lost him.
myself.
Who?
What the fuck was that? Oh, I know you're here. I'll find you.
Everything's starting to sound like footsteps these days.
I'll be over soon.
Come on out. I'll make it nice and quick. You can trust me. Scared, huh? Should be. Chicken shit.
What the hell was that?
Payback time, boogeyman! When you turn up, you're dead. Yeah, keep running.
I know you're here. I'll find you. Show your face. Come on. I dare you. No need to hide. It'll all be over soon. Someone's out there. Only a fucking coward hides. When you turn up, find him and kill him. Time to reel him in. Hate it when they beg. Just you or me. Nothing personal. Gotta hope the next one dies clean. Seen anything? No. All quiet. Think it's over? Not yet. Back of my neck is still itching. think you can hide?
Hey, come on, dare ya.
Ah! No need to hide. I'll be over soon. Only a fucking coward hides. Scared, huh? You should be. Spirit act, huh? I must have a concussion. I'm fucking seeing. What the? Ah! Oh, I know you're here. I'll find you. Think they're still out there? Nah, this is probably a waste of time. Just keep your eyes open. What? Peekaboo! Oh!
For honor and glory.
You're gonna fucking pay for that!
must have a concussion. I'm fucking seeing things.
Oh, I know. Hide from me?
Just die. Disappearing act, huh?
That was Bob. Unexpected bit of news. I heard that a group of soldiers. Constabulary? Soldiers from the Brotherhood of Steel spotted Commodore. Sounds like they were, well, they were kind of in trouble at the Cambridge border.
Yes. There we go.
What do you mean you can't open the gate? Stop playing around, Danny. I'm standing out in the open here for crying out loud.
I got orders not to let you in, Miss Piper. I'm sorry. I'm just doing my job.
Ooh, just doing your job. Protecting Diamond City means keeping me out, is that it? Oh, look, it's the scary reporter.
I'm sorry, but Mayor McDonough's really steamed, Piper. Saying that article you wrote was all lies.
You open this gate right now, Danny Sullivan. I live here. You can't just lock me out. Open this gate right now! You want into Diamond City, right?
What? Who are you?
Shh. Play along. What's that? You said you're a trader up from Quincy? You have enough supplies to keep the general store stocked for a whole month? You hear that, Danny? You gonna open the gate and let us in, or are you gonna be the one talking to crazy Myrna about losing out on all the supply?
Jeez, all right. No need to make it personal, Piper. Give me a minute.
Better head inside quick before old Danny catches on to the bluff.
You first.
Wouldn't have it any other way.
Piper, who let you back inside? I told Sullivan to keep that gate shut. You...
Damn. Not afraid of mutants, huh?
What do you mean you can't open the gate? Stop playing around, Danny. I'm standing out in the open here for crying out loud.
I got orders not to let you in, Miss Piper. I'm sorry. I'm just doing my job.
Ooh, just doing your job. Protecting Diamond City means keeping me out, is that it? Oh, look, it's the scary reporter.
I'm sorry, but Mayor McDonough's really steamed, Piper. Saying that article you wrote was all lies. The whole city's in a tizzy.
You open this gate right now, Danny Sullivan. I live here. You can't just lock me out. Open this gate right now! You...
Uh-huh. What?
You hear that, Danny? You gonna open the gate and let us in, or are you gonna be the one talking to crazy Myrna about losing out on all the supply?
Jeez, all right. No need to make it personal, Piper. Give me a minute.
Better head inside quick before old Danny catches on to the bluff.
You first.
Wouldn't have it any other way.
Piper, who let you back inside? I told Sullivan to keep that gate shut. You devious, rabble-rousing slanderer. The level of dishonesty in that paper of yours. I'll have that printer scrapped for parts.
Ooh, that a statement, Mr. McDonough? Tyrant mayor shuts down the press. Why don't we ask the newcomer? You support the news? Because the mayor's threatened to throw free speech in the dumpster.
What newspaper are you talking about?
Mine. Public occurrences. And we're the hard look at the truth. So are you with us or not?
Always believed in freedom of the press.
Oh, I didn't mean to bring you into this argument, good sir. No, no. You look like Diamond City material. Welcome to the great green jewel of the Commonwealth. Safe, happy, a fine place to come. Spend your money, settle down. Don't let this muckraker here tell you otherwise, all right?
What are you two arguing about, anyway?
What do you think? Print lies and everybody's happy, but if you print the truth...
Now, was there anything particular you came to our city for?
What is this place, anyway?
Why, this is the safest place in all the Commonwealth, with the strongest community and highest standards of living available. We have stores, doctors, schools, power, running water, and the Wall as our sacred protector. You'll learn more about the Wall soon, I'm sure. But I was talking about you. Come on now, what brought you all the way out here?
I'm trying to find someone.
Trying to find someone? Who?
My son, Sean. He's less than a year old.
Wait, your son's missing? Oh, you hear that, McDonough? What's Diamond City Security doing to help this man, huh? This isn't the first missing persons report to come through here, and now we have an infant who's been taken?
Don't listen to her. Well, I'm afraid that our security team can't follow every case that comes through. I'm confident that you can find help here. Diamond City has every conceivable service known to man. One of our great citizens can surely find the time to help you.
Well, sure. And a mayor of a great city must know everyone. Who can help me?
Well, there is one private citizen, Nick Valentine, a detective of sorts who specializes in tracking people down, usually for debts or whatnot. Now, I have to get going. I'm sorry, Diamond City Security doesn't have time to help, but I'm sure Mr. Valentine charges a reasonable fee.
This is ridiculous. Diamond City Security can't spare one officer to help? I want the truth, McDonough. What's the real reason security never investigates
I've had enough of this, Piper. From now on, consider you and that little sister of yours on notice.
Yeah, keep talking, McDonough. That's all you're good for. I'm impressed. Not everyone can claw information out of McDonough's tight-fisted hands. Why don't you stop by my office after you see Valentine? I think I just found my next story.
Head on inside.
Hey. So, you're that traitor Piper was talking about. Something tells me she's pulled the wool over my eyes again.
anyone is one of those
I hear there's a
things,
bar in the
it's
old
that
theater district that's for
secretary
raiders
of
only.
this
The
pearl
combat
and
zone.
her perfect
Stay clear if
hair.
it was you.
Sometimes you gotta wonder, does anyone fight back? Institute has to have enemies, right?
What? You mean the railroad? That's a fairy tale.
Buy and sell everything
full of
to
it. That
everyone,
kinda
except
talking
sense.
gets you
No
snatched
sense
up.
allowed
Don't
here.
walk
Outside the wall undefended. Quality protection.
Told you your luck wouldn't last forever. His tie.
There's something you want?
Oh, Nick.
Come with me. There's something you need to see.
Okay. Lead the way.
The photographs. He never did.
Hey there.
Can I help you?
How's it going?
Fine. Do I know you?
If you have anyone to say goodbye to, now's the chance.
I think you're mistaking me for someone else.
Something wrong?
You're back. How did everything go with the Nakano case?
I tracked Kenji's daughter to a synth refuge up north near Far Harbor. She's back home, safe and sound.
That's great. We don't often get to bring people good news. It's a nice change of pace. Thanks for coming in for this one. I knew something good was happening when you and Nick started working together. Don't be a stranger, Gumshoe.
Hey, Piper.
Glad you dropped by. You holding up, Blue?
Why are you calling me that?
'Cause you're a vault dweller? I know you're not wearing the blue jumpsuit right now, but the Pip-Boy and that fish out of water look... dead giveaways. So here's the deal. I want an interview. Your life story in print. I think it's time Diamond City had a little outside perspective on the Commonwealth. You do that, and I'll tell you what. I'll come with you. Watch your back while you get used to the world above ground.
What kind of interview is this gonna be?
I ask you who you are, get your opinion on life out there, and maybe load up a few tough questions and keep it interesting. What do you say?
All right, Piper. I'm in.
Good. Let's get down to business. So, I know you're from a vault. How would you describe your time on the inside?
My family and I were frozen. I didn't spend much time in the vault.
Wait, they boxed you up in a fridge? The whole time? Are you saying you were alive before the war?
Yes. I'm over 200 years old.
Oh my god. The man out of time. So, you've seen the Commonwealth, Diamond City. How does it compare to your old life?
You're all living in rusty shacks, killing each other. And my god, the smell.
Okay. Well, that's gonna be a fun one to quote. Now, I already know you're looking for your son, Sean. Do you suspect the Institute was involved in his kidnapping?
The Institute? Who were they?
That, Blue, is the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth. No one really knows who or where they are, but their handiwork is all over. Synths. Synthetic people. Sent from their hidden labs to do the Institute's dirty work. Sometimes they even replace a person with a synth double. A little covert agent no one would ever suspect. Now, not everything that goes wrong has the Institute behind it, but there's always a chance. That's why I'm asking.
I don't know.
No one ever does. That's what makes them so scary. For the last part of our interview, I'd like to do something different. I want you to make a statement to Diamond City directly. The threat of kidnapping is all but ignored in the Commonwealth. Everyone wants to pretend it just doesn't happen. What would you say to someone out there who's lost a loved one but might be too scared or too numb to the world to look for them?
No matter how much you want to give up, don't. You have to have hope that you'll see them again. Or at least, that you'll know the truth.
A strong note to end on, Blue. Thanks. That's everything. It's gonna take some time to put this all together, but I think your story is gonna give Diamond City plenty to talk about. Anyway, I agreed to come with you, right? Watch your back. Just say the word when you're ready. I can't wait to see where the story goes next.
Don't move, Synth. What have you done with the real Riley? Where's my brother?
I swear, I'm not a synth. Don't shoot, for God's sakes, we're family!
Put the gun down, now!
He's a synth! He'll kill us all!
Kyle, no!
Okay, show's over. There are no synths in Diamond City, hear me? Just you folks and your damn paranoia.
Move along.
Hey.
He pulled a gun on me. My own brother.
What happened?
I'm not a synth. I told him. I kept telling him. Why didn't he listen to me? I need a minute.
Excuse me.
My God. Geil.
Hey there.
Hey. Just come back later, huh?
What's everyone still standing
Hey there.
around for?
Well, that
Go back to
nonsense
your own
just
damn
ruined my
business.
whole day.
Need the trade. We're always open. Everyone else may be... We're having a sale on brooms. Oh, no, wait. My programming is telling me we never have sales. Maybe you should buy something else.
What do you sell here?
Oh, everything, sir. Miss Myrna prizes herself on being a collector of quality odds and ends from all over the Commonwealth.
Uh-huh.
We also buy any unwanted items you make.
Sure.
Anything and everything.
Hey.
I'm not looking to make friends. Beat it.
You a sheep or a wolf?
Let's do this.
Don't listen listen to the bleats of those operators.
A quick note, whoever stole my whiskey bottle, joke's on you. That ain't whiskey. You go right ahead.
You can take something?
It's done.
Ain't you got the big ones? Add this to your pile of caps. Got something lined up? Lend another hand.
Whatever I can do to help.
Good. All I got on hand are pups. I need someone I can trust on this. Some cubs nosed up some goodies in the wastes. They also stirred up some trouble. Go bail their stupid asses out.
Who are we talking about here?
The Institute. A bunch of scared hens hiding behind their robots.
Right up my alley.
Go get 'em.
Gotta chase what you want to catch. Mason's been waiting for you.
You know, I'm not convinced pack members aren't just ferals someone stupid. You know. Overboss? Making trouble? Good.
The operators were used by one overboss. I don't plan on that happening again.
Situation dealt with.
Suppose I need to give you tougher jobs going forward. There you are. Caps are all yours. I did have another task set aside. Up for another round.
What you got?
The disciples have made an annoyance of themselves, yet again. Someone has been passing them information. That information should be ours. Make her wear this shock collar. You can either sneak up to her and attach it, or beat her into submission and then do it.
Who will I be facing?
Someone who's earned it. I wouldn't worry yourself much beyond that.
Sign me up.
Then I'll leave you to it.
Mags and William are strict as far as bosses go. But if you can do the job... I thought about trying my hand at the gauntlet just to see if I could do it. Waste of time now. No one's stopping your performance.
You know, in a lot of instances, poor life choices would get you killed. You really should rethink where you stand. Unless you're a fan of it. Just when I thought things couldn't get any worse, you had to turn up.
I don't know what the overboss has planned next, but man, get me.
Gage must have pulled a few strings. You're lucky Nish is in charge. If it were up to me, you'd be dead.
A word of advice, boss. You don't want to be on our bad side.
I wouldn't stick around. You've no idea how irritating it is. Just to see you breathing.
It's done.
Aren't you efficient? Here. Try not to spend it all in one place. Boss, I got something else that requires your attention.
What you need?
Some traitor tried to make a shit deal, then accused us of being unfair. I think death is a pretty fair response, don't you?
Who am I up against?
Just some annoying idiot. Should be easy for you.
Think I'm gonna enjoy that.
Thought you'd like that.
There's nothing I hate more than seeing you breathe.
You're lucky Nish is in charge. If it were up to me, you'd be dead. You know, in a lot of instances, poor life choices will get you killed. You really should rethink where you stand. Unless you're a fan of watching your back.